not really trying to get in his personal business. Probably just showing him that, I could do anything, especially in your backyard.
I'm probably just letting him know that I'm capable of anything, especially in your backyard, without really wanting to become involved in his private affairs. As he gets ready for his highly anticipated fight against Tank, Lamont Roach Jr. has taken a risk by teaming up with none other than boxing legend Floyd Mayweather. With less than 2 weeks until fight night, the conversation surrounding this matchup is escalating. Both fighters have been making strong statements on social media and posting rigorous training videos, demonstrating their readiness for battle. But Roach Jr.'s training with Mayweather has added even more intrigue to the story and left fans wondering if this partnership could be the secret to an upset.
I think he actually took this fight for the naysayers and all the people talking shit about the fight. I think he actually took the fight because he know that I'm a dog.
Given all that has been said about the battle, including the fact that I am a dog, I believe he took the fight because he knew I was a dog. Mayweather is one of the most recognizable names in sports because of his perfect record and defensive prowess. Over the years, his approach, which is based on precision patience and an unrivaled ring IQ, has vexed innumerable opponents. Roach's choice to collaborate with such a skilled strategist demonstrates how seriously he takes this fight, and many are already wondering if Mayweather's influence could raise Roach's level of play to a whole new level. Baby all day. But Devon Davis isn't lounging around. A recent training video of the now artist sharpening his hand speed on the MS under the watchful eye of his trainer Patrice B.G. Harris showed Davis delivering quick uppercuts with his trademark power and aggression. While many fans were impressed by Davis's sharp appearance, others weren't. And some fans thought his hand speed seemed slower than usual, which fueled debates about whether Davis is in peak form. One fan even went so far as to say that Shakur Stevenson would easily defeat Davis in a speed contest. Despite the criticism, Davis is focused and determined to disprove any SKS. PBC recently shared an Instagram post promoting the fight, which increased the excitement. The caption said in a March one-on-one PBC PPV on Prime Video, "We're ready." The first unbeaten boxing superstar and WBA lightweight world champion, Dant, returned to the ring against the WBA super featherweight world champion. Fight fans were quickly drawn to the message, but Lamont Roach's remark was the main attraction. Roach added the remarks and reshared the video on his Instagram account. Agitated Alert Roach has good cause to be confident. The Washington native has a stellar 251 fight record with 10 knockouts. In his most recent fight, he defeated Fergalm Crow via TKO, dropping Crow twice in the 4th round and once in the 3rd before winning.
No one's been able to solve Tank Davis. What do you need to do together with you and your team and obviously your son to score that victory?
We got a game plan. We're going to execute it, and we're going to get the
Move
results.
that head, bob and weave, bob and weave.
Nobody has been able to figure out Tank. What must you do, Davis, with your squad and, of course, your son, to win that game? We don't. We have a strategy. We'll follow it. We'll get the outcome before Bob, and Roach has often demonstrated that he is a dangerous opponent with speed, strength, and passion, but it is not a simple challenge to take on a powerhouse like Davis in the lightweight class. Davis presents a special challenge because of his reputation as a knockout artist, but he seems unaffected, thinking he has what it takes to stun the world. Conversely, Davis is accustomed to big events. His most recent bout, a knockout win over Frank Martin in June, was just another illustration of his destructive strength. For more than 10 years, Davis has been stopping fights early, earning a reputation as one of the most feared punchers in boxing. Despite the backlash to his most recent training video, he remains a fan favorite due to his unwavering pressure and lightning-fast fighting skills. Going into the fight on March 1st, Davis is still the heavy favorite.
Let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Thank everybody that played a part in it. My team, Roberto Diaz, Gary Jonas.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking. How you gonna say it's cap? And it gotta be. You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching. Gotta be.
I wanted to let you know that his father was up here shaking. I'd like to thank everyone who helped with it. Roberto Diaz, G. Jonas, my team, and all of my friends were shaking. I'm watching, but not everyone is happy with the matchup. Some fans have been upset, asking why Davis is fighting Roach rather than more well-known fighters in the lightweight division. There have been calls for Davis to face opponents like Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, both of whom are regarded as serious threats. The criticism has put Davis under even more pressure to win, and to do so in a dominant manner in order to silence his detractors. Davis has been more open about his training and has kept his remarks to a minimum.
He's had a fantastic career in that sense, in terms of his earnings, his popularity. I mean, he's been a multi-weight world champion, but in terms of, where his potential could have got him on a pure boxing sense, could be better in terms of where...
He has had a great career in that regard, both financially and in terms of his notoriety. Although he has held multiple world titles, his potential in terms of boxing may have been stronger in terms of where his upset alert post wasn't just a daring prediction. It was a declaration of intent. Roach is making it clear that he is going into this fight fearlessly and with complete confidence. But what is causing this newfound confidence? Many people think Mayweather's influence is a big part of it. Roach's supporters aren't convinced, claiming that no amount of Mayweather training can prepare him for the kind of power Davis brings to the ring. Davis's ability to close the distance, cut off the ring, and deliver fight-ending punches is something that few fighters have been able to handle.
Is Keyshawn the one that can crack their Gervonta code?
Gervonta can be beat easily, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, we hear you say he could be beat easily. Why?
Yeah, he could be beat easily.
Does Keen have the ability to break their Gervonta? Gervonta may be easily defeated guy. He could be easily defeated, as you mentioned. Why? Those who doubt Roach's chances think Davis will be too strong for him to defeat. But the allure of boxing is its unpredictable nature. On March 1st, the Barclays Center will be crowded with spectators ready to watch how this clash plays out because upsets are ingrained in sports culture and Roach is motivated to create history. Despite all of this, some boxing fans may still be upset over the speculation that Gervonta Davis may retire in his prime. But the impending bout with Lamont Roach Jr. has managed to reclaim the spotlight as one of the sport's top boxing attractions. Every time Davis steps into the ring, he commands attention. While there is still enthusiasm for his comeback, the conversation leading up to this bout hasn't been totally good.
Can't even see who it is. Hey, who is the dude? Who is the dude?
And that right there is why Gervonta Davis fights don't go the distance.
This is the reason why Gervonta Davis fights. Check who it is. Hey, who is the dude? Avoid going the distance, his most recent training video, which ought to have soothed supporters, instead caused dissatisfaction and controversy on social media. Fans have been eager to watch Davis in action since his impressive 8th-round knockout of Frank Martin in June, which reminded the boxing world why he is one of the sport's most dangerous finishers. As footage of Davis returning to training under the guidance of his trainer Patrice Bucheras surfaced, expectations were high, but what should have been an opportunity to showcase his sharpness and readiness quickly turned into harsh criticism. Davis is no stranger to controversy both inside and outside the ring. The WBA lightweight champion title defense against Roach was originally scheduled for December, but was rescheduled for March 1st at the Barclays Center. The now famous video shows Davis practicing hand speed by ducking under Harris's outstretched arms and throwing a quick series of uppercuts. Davis has been using this technique for years to sharpen his timing and reflexes. Harris, who gained widespread recognition for his training in the movie Creed, Michael B. Jordan triumphantly posted the video to Instagram with the remark, "Just touching up with Gervonta Ring magazine." He also wrote Devon tanked. Before his bout against Lamont Roach Jr. on March 1st, Davis displayed his hand speed today. Rather than being praised, fans criticized the video. With one particularly scathing comment reading, "Hand speed slow. I see Shakur piecing him up, but I shouldn't be able to watch them punch like this." To be honest, the fans' comparison to Shakur Stevenson wasn't shocking, because Stevenson is known for being one of boxing's most technically skilled fighters due to his speed and accuracy. However, the training video was only a glimpse of Davis's preparation, and extrapolating from a single clip seemed premature. Nevertheless, Rolling and Shakur got better hand speed. WDC, another fan, pointed out that the Stevenson analogies not only emphasize Davis's alleged shortcomings, but also the two combatants' developing rivalry.
I say 9th round.
What?
I say 9th round.
You said 9th?
Yeah.
What's your response to that, Lamont?
Look, he got scared. Look. He looked at 9th.
I'm telling you, you saying you going down in the 9th?
I say 9th round, and you respond 9th round. What do you think about that Lamont look? He looks scared, and I'm telling you that you're going down in the night. One fan wrote, I'm telling you that you're going down in the night, dismissing the debate as a whole. Although Lamont Roach Jr. is considered a technically proficient fighter, many believe he is out of his league. Davis is a clear favorite in this fight because of his power, speed, and ability to knock opponents out. But some fans went a step further and mocked the fight completely for Lamont. Roach shaking my head, another fan, made fun of Roach's apparent lack of threat, which only led to more criticism of Davis's opponent selection.
People who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get dumb. I'm gonna beat his ass.
He can't do it.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
So y'all better be quiet.
The discussion didn't end with only Roach's skills. When the people I fight start talking, that's when you guys get D. I'm gonna smash his ass for real, so you best keep quiet. Some fans focus on Davis's behavior off the court, particularly on social media. Antics Davis is known for disparaging elite fighters like Terrence Crawford and Devin Haney on Twitter, frequently calling them out in heated arguments. However, those criticisms rarely result in fights, leaving fans angry. One fan said, Goddamn, describing Davis as a Lamont Roach-type opponent who acts as though he will beat every boxer on Twitter. The controversy surrounding Davis's use of social media has never stopped. He has a history of publicly arguing with other boxers' fans, and even former allies, like Floyd Mayweather Jr. Their falling out is well documented, with Davis accusing Mayweather of holding him back, while Mayweather made fun of Davis's maturity and self-control, although the two have parted ways. The residual hatred between them is still a hot topic among fans. Some believe that Davis chose to fight Roach rather than a more well-known opponent because he wanted to break away from the Mayweather playbook of strategic matchmaking.
What?
Who said that? You said
My
what?
man over
You
there
said
said
what?
bet.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for this to talk. How much you want back?